张文跟警方现在进入顶楼的任务不一样了，难不成是有人故意放出假讯息，让联盟长误导媒体跟检警，出了方向中弹？依照张文这么喜欢联盟长，声东击西的跑两台，这点也许不无可能，但现在也没有更多资讯跟事证，所以如果我们假设照片和监视画面我都没有造假的话，那就可以得知张文带到顶楼的门跟通讯的门不一样了。来，从画面中可以看到，产品大楼是有2座逃生梯的。 左边的就是监视画面中张文这个王八蛋跟警方先后进入的门，最右边圈起来的地方只是新闻媒体照片中张文脱掉装备掉在地上，最后张文真正做了地上。难道这个王八蛋如果再想要自我了断的话，为什么不在左边直接跳就好？他就会跑到右边，掉出去再跳呢？其实啊，在案发之前，张文早就假借以拍摄耶诞灯为名，跑到成品大楼进行查看过。 这就是为什么连柜姐都不知道平衡怎么守，而张文却守门守路，能够轻易进出的原因。张文查看的时候发现，成品大楼光是逃生梯可以作为犯案后可能耳目的短路，因为西侧逃生梯非常低，只要提供远灯来货运时。这是张文战术地图中的逃生点，所以啊，张文引诱警方要绑，跟自己一路往上，而警方要距离张文2到3分钟的路程。理论上来说，根据张文的计划，他是可以顺利在顶楼变装后，借由西侧逃生梯逃离的，这就非常符合张文的表演形态。咱们的结果。
Over 7 minutes left in the first quarter.
Rondo
jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. The three was off target by Allen.
根据张文的动机，善于变装，又烟雾弹，声东击西的行为，这种表演行为又自恋到自以为自己比政治更优秀，这样的王八蛋应该是不会选择自我了断的，因为他会想着享受全台湾的关注跟恐慌。 那如果按照这个脉络来推敲的话，你会发现张文将护具脱掉，也在案发现场的地上，应该是当下情势所迫，是属于战术地图规划之外的行为。毕竟啊，那时候跟上了警方，知道犯人已经脱掉护具了，就失去变装作为断点的意义了。相信可以看见过详细解密，如果知道断点的会这是影片，一个想要利用变装来当烟雾弹做断点的人，是绝对不会把护具留在案发现场的。至于之前那个说法，态度漏洞，冷静想，如果增加缓冲保护身体，人家脱掉护具。 就没有道理。这上多一点装备跟护具，不是更安全吗？而且时间上面是铁皮工业，跳下绝对重度伤残，完全不符合像我这种表演型人格的选项。最后推测，张文现战术地图标注垂直向下的逃生点，并不是要跳到纸箱上的位置，而是比较隐蔽的西侧逃生梯啊。这样变装后，也能把装备跟护具一起带走，做到真正的断。但是张文到顶后，发现西侧的逃生梯出了问题，无法使用。警方要紧随其后，情急之下，也许是灵机一动，想靠攀爬的方式。 逃离成品大楼，这就符合为什么张文要脱掉装备跟护具以及重量，还有为什么所有装备跟护具都被充满掉在地上。那问题又来了，因为张文醉了，精神失常，逃生点出了问题，情急之下想要攀爬去失足坠楼吗？还是利用引擎呢？
Hands it to Allen.
张文有自己失足，还算相对单纯的状况。但如果张文装出之战，所有边边正常，如果张文不是一个人犯案的话，那逃生点突然出问题，我知道真相的张文。 犯案后马上要离世，那整个案件背后也许掩盖着更多阴谋跟危机啊！尤其为什么张文真正筹备规划了1年，到底为什么是选在上周五12月19号发动呢？张文这么喜欢正解，为什么不是选在5月21号呢？而且更诡异的是，张文在案发前已经有1年9个月的工作，那他的经历到底从哪里来？用在1颗2000元，24颗总共4万8，租出1个月租金就是1万，21个月就是21万，还有战术装备跟刀具6万，这样总共也要30几万。各位啊，这个案件可大可小，而且马上就要圣诞节跟跨年，到处都是聚会、活动、晚会、演唱会，我们都不知道是否还有潜藏的危机、疯子还有恐怖分子。如果张文真的是跟郑姐一样，那情况还相对单纯。但如果按照张文的战术地图，没有条件，就像主管他觉得要重办追究到底。毕竟我们都不知道明天跟意外哪个会先到来，所以大家出门在外都要提高警觉，绝对要有非常强烈的危机意识啊！尤其看到一个人拿着武器朝你走过，他绝对不是要来 cosplay 去拔腿就跑远。
He'll take the first timeout. Field comes in off the bench. And it's a one-point game to the right corner. It's Chandler. Chandler hits the up. Gets in close.
A little quick on the trigger there with the man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
The Celtics with the ball. They're 2 for 9 for the quarter. Passed it to Pierce. Pierce backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Fields will head to the bench. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The inbound to number 17, to the outside, to Chandler. Pump fakes. The pass to Budinger. Number 17, pump fakes. The prayer hammer. He'll go to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
And he makes the first one. He's off on the second. And it's a two-point game. Feeds it to Allen. From deep, nails it. The Knicks will take a timeout. The Knicks bring it up. They're 4 for 8 from the floor. Gives the up fake.
Well, they've got to decide whether to keep him in there or not, Kevin. He better be careful if he's in.
O'Neal will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. To the rim. Kisses it off the glass. Number 17, pump fakes. The J was missed by number 17. To Rondo. No look pass to Garnett. Bounces it to Pierce. 18 feet away.
Boy, he's got a nice touch from mid-range, Kev. His height makes it a tough shot to defend, too.
Gives the up fake. Puts it up. Amari yanks it down inside. Dumps it to Smith. Allen picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. At the floater, can't finish at the rim. The Knicks with the ball. They're down 14-11. Smith gives the up fake. Picked off by Rondo. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. To the right corner, to Pierce. The pass to Rondo. To Pierce. Rondo laid in softly off the glass.
That's where you get the...
To the middle, to number 17. They're 4 for 10 for the quarter. To Budinger. From the wing, gets it to fall. The Celtics with the ball. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Pierce. Lead pass to Allen. Garnett tries to back down. To Garnett from 11 feet away. A little long, but it goes in. Passes it to the middle. Takes flight. Can't get the stuff. The Celtics bring it up. They're ahead by 5. Sails in. Get fouled hard. Take a trip to the line. Fields. He'll hit the floor. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. The Knicks with the ball. They're shooting 41% from the field. Pump fakes. Shoots. Misses the J after setting up that look with the pump fake. The Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Rondo. He's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Stoudemire will leave the floor. Sinks the first of 2. Gets them both. To Smith. Smith pump fakes. Kicks it out to Smith. Garnett led that pass and picked it off. To the right corner. To Allen. Douglas intercepted the pass. The Knicks with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. gives the up fake. Smith, count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. The Celtics with the ball. They're shooting 46% for the quarter. From 20 feet out, Smith snatches it down. The Knicks bring it up. 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Takes it in. Garnett corrals it, and that's his fourth rebound thus far. Passes it to Pierce. Pierce misses the layup. To Smith. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Smith. To the high post to Garnett. Inbound pass inside. Budinger saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal from downtown. Yes!
Douglas.
Rondo brings it up. He's shooting 60% for the quarter. To end the run, Chandler snatches it up to Smith. Bounces it to the middle. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Lob to Rondo. The Celtics with the ball. They're trailing by one. To the outside, to Rondo. Budinger gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game. They're in the bonus. They'll go to the line. Green comes in off the bench. Smith will come off the floor. He gets them both. The Knicks bring it up. 16 seconds left in the first. The pass to Fields. Passes it to Douglas. For three. Fields gets the offensive rebound. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 23-22. Clark, what has stood out to you so far?
They're playing well, Kevin. They've showed a lot of confidence and poise in the early going. Garnett played some great D there. Excellent work on the glass. There's a lot of banging.
Green inbounds to start the second quarter. To the right corner, to Green, to O'Neal, to the rim, bricks it off the front iron. To the right corner, to the left side, launches beyond the arc. Chandler skies for the rebound. The dumps it off to West. The dish to Davis. Davis. O'Neal grabs it, and that's his fourth rebound thus far. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by O'Neal. Tries yet again. Gets all of the rim, but can't get it to fall. With the shot, bounces it off every part of the rim, then in.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Budinger pump fakes. Budinger hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Number 12 to make his first stint off the bench. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. Feeds it to number 12. The prayer. Hammer. He'll go to the line. Stoudemire. He'll hit the floor.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
And he makes the first one. Smith will head to the bench. He's off on the second. Nice job to grab the defensive board by number 22. The bounce pass to Fields. Dumps it to Douglas. Gives the up fake. Feeds it to the left wing. To the bucket. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
Way to scrap and fight for the ball. Nice board.
The Celtics with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. The kick out to Green. Green misses the jumper. To the rim, hits right rim, and doesn't fall. The Knicks with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Fires from 14, hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Celtics with the ball. They're 8 for 25 from the field. The pass cut off by Amare.
You can't just force it inside, especially when the defense is looking for it.
Lets it fly from the wing. Can't tip it in. To West. Kick out, down low. Gets inside. Bounces it off the left rim and in. Dishes it to the middle. Stoudemire sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. He completes the three-point play. The Celtics with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the half. No look pass to O'Neal. Dish down low. The hook draws air to Budinger. The Knicks with the ball. They're ahead 31-28. Shoots. Money on the jump shot.
The defender shouldn't hang his head there. That's just a good shot, plain and simple.
The Celtics with the ball. They're 2 for 9 for the quarter. Passes it inside to O'Neal. The pass to West. Dish, far side. Number 12. Ooh, nice feed by West. To the high post, to the high post. Stoudemire pump fakes. Passes it to Douglas. The tough shot doesn't get anything. The Celtics with the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Passes it inside. Shoots. The Celtics with the last touch, and they'll turn it over. Kristich makes his first appearance. The Knicks bring it up, and it's a three-point game. Bounces it to the left block. Hit the teardrop. Yes! And the foul. Davis will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Number 17 will hit the floor. Good for the three-point play. They're 3 for 11 for the quarter. To Kristich. Stoudemire picked off that pass for his third takeaway so far. Just over 4 minutes left in the second. Releases from 15. Kristich goes way up to get that rebound.
Number 17 chose an awfully difficult shot there. He should have worked for a much better look.
The three ball is drained by West. The Knicks bring it up. They're in front by 3. The three-pointer was missed by number 17. To number 12. Sails in. Lays it in. Sweet dunk. The inbound to number 17. Swings it to West. Feeds it to the left side. Cross court to number 12. To the right corner. To West. Beyond the arc. It's off.
That was a blown assignment by the defense, but he let him off the hook.
Gives the up fake. Number 22 can't connect on the quick shot. The Celtics with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Feeds it to the top of the key. Takes a 3. Number 22 yanks down the defensive rebound. The Knicks with the ball. Right around 3 minutes left in the half. The finger roll in was botched by number 17. The Celtics bring it up. 2:55 left in the second. Number 12 backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Budinger will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He can't get the first. Hayes makes his first appearance. Good on number 2. The score is still even. Let's see if we get a bucket on this trip up. The tray. Fields reels it in. Bounced it to Crawford. Stayed with it, and this time it falls. The Celtics will take their first timeout of the game. O'Neal comes in off the bench. They're shooting 36% from the floor. Takes it in. Banks it right in.
He's typically not the first or even...
Picked off by Arroyo. Passes it to the high post. The pass to Green. Bounces it to Allen. Tries the spin move. Allen. The Knicks with the ball. 2:15 left in the half. Slam dunk by Amari.
By the time the D could react, it was too late. That's how to rise up for the throwdown.
The Celtics bring it up. The score knotted at 40. Flanked off the front of the rim by Green. To number 17. Crosses it over. From the wing, Arroyo gets the rebound. The Celtics with the ball. They're shooting 38% for the quarter. A little long, but at times... Bounces it down low to the bucket. Kristich gets the board inside. The Celtics bring it up. They're on a 14-5 run. The teardrop fell through by Green.
Allen saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket and led him right to the rim with the pass. Beautiful play.
From long range, Kristich rips it down inside. The Celtics with the ball. 1:13 left in the second. Unloads. Knocks it down from 19 feet. The Knicks with the ball. And it's a 6-point game. Number 17 with the crossover. The tray was missed by number 17. To the outside, to Arroyo. Green. Arroyo rips down the offensive rebound. Flanked off the right iron by Arroyo.
That was his to make, but he let the defense bother him. Can't do that on those lay-ins. You got to concentrate and finish.
Turnover. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Fields comes in off the bench. The Celtics with the ball. Good out for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Dishes it inside, and it's picked up the Celtics. Passed it to Allen. Offensive board by O'Neal. The floater was offline by O'Neal. From about 16, hits the bottom of the net. Passes it to the outside. Fields, pump fakes to the right corner, to Douglas. Couldn't stop the run there, and a miss by Douglas. Fires it way up court, marks it high, can't convert the layup. And that concludes the first half. The score, 48-40.
Well, that's a good way to start out a game. You get your shooter's confidence up with the short-range shot, and then they're more likely to knock down the long-range one.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Rondo is all hustle out there. He's wasting no time making his mark. The Knicks haven't really played that well. Smith has been really getting after it here in the first half. He's scoring almost at will.
All right, thanks, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Celtics have been running and gunning. While the game is still fairly close, they've definitely turned up the tempo in the first half. This is the kind of basketball that the fans love to see. We should be ready to go momentarily. Pierce throws it in to start the third. The pass to Pierce, tries to back him in. Number 17 is tagged with the reach. That's his third foul so far. Far side. Backs in. O'Neal plays it right in.
O'Neal got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
Bounces it to Fields. Gives the up fake to Stoudemire. Hayes pump fakes. Takes it in. Fouls hard. Will take a trip to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
O'Neal will head to the bench. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Rondo brings it up. He's 3 for 7 from the floor. Passes it to the left block. Pierce backs down. To the right corner. To Allen. With the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. The layup cashed in by Allen. The Knicks call timeout. Number 17 will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Hayes lobs it to Douglas. The Knicks with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Skips it to Amari. Gives the up fake. 5 on the shot clock. Bounce tie and in by Douglas.
Douglas has lightning speed, and he used it well there in getting to the rack.
Rondo brings it up the court. He's shooting 42% from the field. Davis, nice dish by Rondo. No-look pass to Hayes. To Fields. The feed to Smith. To the 10. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The Celtics with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. Garnett tries to post him up. With the fadeaway. Doesn't get enough under it. The pass to Allen. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Horford will hit the floor. Right around 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 17 crosses it over. Lets it go from the wing. Garnett reels in the defensive rebound. Smith picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. Shoots. He's off from 17 feet. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Rebounded by Rondo. Ferocious knockaway by Smith.
Oh, stand back, get back. Ferocious block.
Powerful two-handed jam by Hayes. The Celtics with the ball. They're ahead 54-48. To the outside, to Garnett. Here comes the double team. Passes it to Rondo. Picked away by number 17. Kicks it out down low. Flashes to the lane.
Smith.
Lead pass to Allen. Hit by Allen. To the middle, to number 17. The Knicks bring it up. Right around 5 minutes left in the third. Number 17. Smith is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his first foul. It's off. Smith has picked up his first foul of the game. Rondo brings it up the floor. He's got 11 points. The layup was good by Rondo. with the crossover. Jacks up the triple. Rondo corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The Celtics with the ball, and it's an 8-point game. To Smith.
It's a good thought to dump it inside, but Kevin, you got to have a better passing lane.
Nice pump fake to set up the triple by Douglas. Just over 4 minutes left in the third. To the right corner, to Allen. From about 19 feet, Pierce rips it down. To the bucket. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim. The Knicks with the ball. They're shooting 20% from deep. Hammered in by Horford.
That's the way to throw it down. That's a nice jam right there.
The pass to O'Neal. Releases. Can't connect from the wing. To Smith. Bounces it to Douglas. Smith pump fakes to the right corner to Stoudemire. The prayer flanks it off the front of the rim. The Celtics bring it up. They're winning by 5. The pass to Allen. Allen hits the far iron, but it goes.
Allen is an elite scorer. He just finds ways to put the ball in the hole.
The Knicks with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Gives the up fake. Fires from the right block. Stoudemire snatches it inside. Stoudemire got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Smith comes in off the bench. He completes the three-point play. Rondo brings it up the floor. He's got 5 assists. Skipped it to Pierce. To the rack. Drops it in on the layup.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Rondo picked off that pass for his third takeaway so far. Dumps it to Garnett. Nothing but net butt. The Knicks bring it up. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Hit the teardrop, clips it in for 2. The Celtics bring it up. It's a 6-point game. Dumps it off. Dishes to the middle. O'Neal lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Pierce set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Celtics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Amari will head to the bench. Shoots from the post. It falls. Lob to Rondo. Rondo brings it up. He's got 6 assists. It's quarter alone. To Green. Tries to back him in. Bounces it to Rondo. Lifts off. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt. It's 1-on-1. To the rim.
Jarvis Hayes.
Swings it to O'Neal. Backs him down. From 7, hits front iron and bounces in.
Hey, that was a nice move on the inside for him. He's not a natural post scorer, but he sure got it done right there. Way to knock it down.
To the right corner, to Hayes. Inbounds inside. Horford pump fakes. Kick out, down low. Inside. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. Rondo brings it up the court. He's 1 for 4 for the quarter. No opening. Skips it to O'Neal. The pass to Green. Tosses it up. Hits the jumper. The Knicks bring it up. They trail 72-66. The bucket was set up with the dish by Douglas. The inbound to Rondo. The Celtics bring it up. 39 seconds left in the third. Bounced it to the high post. The Celtics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Number 17 comes in off the bench. Gives the up fake. No look pass to Smith. Smith offline with the layup after the quick pump fake.
Went up in traffic and snatched down that defensive rebound. That's the way to battle.
4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Hayes. Dumps it to number 17. Number 17 crosses it over. With the crossover. To the rim.
Number 17.
We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ballgame. The score, 72-70.
Well, he's been scoring extremely efficiently. Rondo has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Hayes throws it in to start the fourth quarter. For the tie, bricks it off right iron, no good.
Douglas is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
Green crosses it over. Called down inside by Davis. Davis tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Passes it to the left block. Horford pump fakes. For the tie, Rondo yanks it down. The Celtics with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the fourth. Pierce backs in. Pass to the left side. Glides in. Lays it.
That's where you get the high percentage shots when you get the ball inside. Good things happen. That's a nice play.
Douglas commits the charge, and that's his second foul of the game. Horford will come off the floor. Rondo brings it up the court. He's shooting 36% for the game. Rondo steps back. From 7, cans the shot. The Knicks with the ball. It's a 6-point game. With the crossover. Number 17 crosses it over. With the floater, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
First team foul. Defensive foul.
He knocks down the first one.
Shooting 2.
He gets them both. The Celtics with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. Number 17 is whistled for reaching in. That's his fourth foul of the game.
First team foul.
Passes it to the right block. Shoots from the post. Tickles the twat.
Green with the quick shot. But when you're that open, why pass it up?
Dumps it to Smith. The dunk was just crushed in by Smith. They still hold on a narrow lead. Dumps it off. Rondo bounces off the left rim and out. To the high post, to Hayes. To Chandler. Green anticipated the pass and cut it off. Bounces it to Rondo. Glides in. Number 17 snatches down the defensive board. Cross court. Gives the up fake. Number 17 with the charge, and that's his fifth foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fields will hit the floor. The Celtics bring it up. They're shooting 46% for the game. A quick shot. Green snatches it down inside. Green hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Fields will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
sinks the first of two. He gets them both. They're losing by 6 with the crossover. Swings it to Hayes. Intercepted by Green. That's his third takeaway so far. Dishes down low. Rondo. Hammer. He'll go to the line. Budinger will hit the floor. And he makes the first one. Budinger will come off the floor. And he splits the free throws. Kristich, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Budinger comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Dishes to Budinger. Sails in. Great pass.
That's a great feed to find him inside. When you're willing to pass the ball, good things happen.
Rondo brings it up the floor. He's 5 for 14 for the game. Inbounds to the middle. Feeds it to Pierce. No look pass to the middle. Green lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Knicks with the ball, and it's a 9-point game. To the rim. Lays it in with the finger roll.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Hands it to Kristich. Kristich rolls it off the glass and in. The bounce pass to Chandler. He's doubled up. Green ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Celtics get the tip. The Celtics with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Dumps it to Davis. Slides in. It's a little short, but gets it. Crawford lobs it to Douglas. The Knicks bring it up. They're 2 for 10 from long range. The lovely pass inside, and it's dunked home by Budinger. To the right corner, to Pierce. Dishes inside. The Celtics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Chandler will leave the floor. Number 17 crosses it over. The tough shot. O'Neal grabs the rebound. To Allen. Allen pushes it up. Passes it to the middle. He's double-teamed. The kick out to Pierce. The Celtics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The pass to Horford. To number 17. Number 17. Rondo corrals the miss inside. Allen tries the spin move. Takes the shot. Amari pulls it in to Smith. Passes it to the left side. Amari pump fakes. Bounces it to number 17 from deep. Fields grabs the offensive rebound. Dunks it.
Fields never.
To the middle, to Rondo. Rondo brings it up with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. To the right corner, to Garnett. Lead pass to the high post. Crosses it over. The prayer, O'Neal hauls it in, and that's his 12th rebound so far. The Knicks call time. They're down 2:29 left in the fourth. Bounces it to the wing, gives the up fake. Shoots, right block, off the backboard, and in.
A little quick on the trigger there with the man in his face, but you can't argue with the result.
The Celtics bring it up, and it's a 7-point game. Passes it to the right block, in close, on the money. Allen kicks it out to Horford. The reverse flush by Horford. Dish, right side. Garnett tries to back down. Cross court to Allen. To the bucket. Doesn't get the finger roll. To number 17. Passes it to Fields. A reverse. Can't get the reverse flush.
Fields got all flashy with that dunk, and he couldn't finish it. Sometimes you simply got to play it safe.
The pass to Garnett. Rondo. Nice dish by Rondo. The Knicks will take a timeout. They're behind 121 after the fourth. Dish, cross court. Feeds it to number 17. A tough shot. Foul. Take a trip to the line. Rondo looks like he's hurt. He's holding his lower back, and Clark, he's really in pain. They're going to take him back to the trainer's room and get him checked out.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe, and he'll be able to return to action soon.
That's right. We'll try to get an update on his condition as soon as possible. Off the inbound. Chokes on the layup. Dumps it off. Smith pump fakes to the 10. Too much mustard on that one. Finally converted by Smith. The Celtics with the ball. 57 seconds left to the fourth. Passed it to West. To West. To the outside. To Allen. Bounces it to West. Lead pass to Allen. Inbound pass, down low. Stoudemire has picked up his third foul of the game. Off target on the first. Sinks the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The Knicks with the ball. They're 8 for 16 for the quarter. Off the glass and in by Fields.
Smith saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket and led him right to the rim with the pass. Beautiful play.
The Knicks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The Celtics bring it up. Have a chance to put this one out of reach. Horford has picked up his first foul of the game. Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Off on the second. The Knicks with the ball. Must score to stay alive. Horford has picked up his second foul. Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. Gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. The Knicks with the ball. This one may be out of reach. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jammed in by Amari. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. May have this game in the bag. Number 17 picked up his final foul. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 2 for 2, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Under a minute to go, and the game is all but over.
Passes it to the middle. Led him to the bucket with the dish.
He finished that play with a strong jam, and that's what you like to see.
Smith has picked up his first foul of the game. Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. The dish to Fields. Count the layup by Fields. Fields gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, they'll go to the line. Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Rondo is coming back in after getting some treatment to reduce those back spasms. Lob to Douglas. To the stripe to Fields. Takes it in. O'Neal on the rebound. That'll do it. The Celtics beat the Knicks 105-97. Both teams gave their all.
The Celtics won the battle of the boards in this one, and that's where the difference was.
Rondo was in top form. 20 points, 9 assists, 3 steals, and he's our player of the game.
They just couldn't find an answer for him, Kevin, and that was the difference. He was scorching the defense and singeing the Nets, an incandescent scoring performance under the bright lights.
Well, that'll do it on behalf of Clark Kellogg and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Kevin Harlan.